Hi everyone, it's Ruby back with your news and updates about Las Vegas for the month of March. This is a very big month for Vegas. Things are really starting to kick off and get full swing, and we can really expect some huge crowds. Before I get into everything that's going on, make sure you're subscribed so that you do not miss any of my news or updates about Vegas. I also have a few frequently asked questions that I do want to tell you guys about. You guys have been asking me for a group poll. We have finally put one together. We are going to be having a group poll on March 16th at the El Cortez. I'm going to leave a link in the description that you guys can click on. It will give you all of the information and how to sign up. I've also been getting a ton of questions about shows and entertainment and anything I can recommend. I did just go see Atomic Saloon. I loved it. The theater's amazing. The acts were really incredible. If you are into funny, raunchy, kind of sexy adult entertainment, I highly recommend getting tickets for this one. We absolutely loved it. Let us get into the news. So first of all, let's talk about some lounges, bars, new things that are opening. There is a new speakeasy in the Aria that you guys may have not heard of yet. Inside their brand new food hall, behind the donut shop, there's like an espresso machine that you go behind, is going to be a new speakeasy called Easy's, and they're going to have jazz music here and live entertainment, as well as curated craft cocktails. There are even some that are these like showstopper presentation ones. There's one that has like these chocolate cigars. There's another one that looks like mushrooms. They're very pricey. I am gonna go and check this place out and let you guys know what I think. But if you're interested in going, reservations are recommended, which is funny because it's a speakeasy. You're supposed to just kind of like hide and pop in. But along with their new speakeasy, Aria did open their new high limit room. It looks very cool. It looks like the inside of a spaceship or the TARDIS, but it's a little crowded for my taste. I think it's a little claustrophobic. Very cool looking. They have some pretty good selections, so something to check out if you're inside the Aria. More news about Horseshoe. The ever-expanding renovations continue. Signs are now going up, and they look very nice. Honestly, they're definitely playing on the poker element here. They've also put up some new renderings for Old Red and Bottle Blonde and what the Grand Bazaar shops are going to be looking like soon. Old Red being the brand new honky tonk bar that is coming, and Bottle Blonde is going to be a brewery / beer garden / pizzeria situation. They have also announced Bourbon Street Parade, and this is going to be sort of like a jazz lounge, I'm thinking. Definitely New Orleans themed. They are going to keep some of the bazaar shops in place. Wahlburgers appears to be safe, which is great for those of us who like those cheap drinks. The signage is also up for the new Guy Fieri restaurant, Flavor Town. I am so excited for this one to open up. I bet it's going to be really good. I will definitely check it out. As we know more, we will keep reporting on the situation. As of now, I'm kind of holding off to do my review of Horseshoe until it really is fully the Horseshoe. They are also planning to do a new restaurant called My Asia, which I'm guessing is going to be an Asian restaurant. And the House of the Dragon exhibit is going to be here, that new Game of Thrones attraction. I don't have any information on that just yet, but the more I know, the more I will report back to you guys. Wildfire on Fremont opened, and we did go and check it out. Now, it is on Fremont. However, it is not walkable from the Fremont experience. I cannot stress that enough. I do not recommend you walk. It's definitely more of a local spot. We had a lot of luck when we went there for the opening. They had a really good selection, and they also have tacos al pastor, which was delicious. So if you're interested in popping in there, I did enjoy the casino, but you're gonna have to take some sort of transportation. Some Oakland A's rumors. Now, we've been reporting that the A's have been trying to come to Vegas for a while, but the owner even came on record stating they need a new stadium and they're heavily looking at Las Vegas. The newest rumor was that they were looking at the space where the Rio is, but I was nearly certain that Dreamscapes, who owns a variety of hotels, had garnered the funding in order to take over Rio and revive it. So I'm not sure what to believe on that front. I do know there's like 3 other spots that are in talks for the Oakland A's. So we will have to see if Las Vegas gets its own baseball team soon. Oriel at Mandalay Bay is set to close and reopen as Ad Retro by Voltaggio in May. So Oriel was there for 20 years. It's crazy to think that they're closing it, but they're going to be bringing in Brian Voltaggio. He was a top chef, and they're doing a 1-year culinary residency, which is interesting. Kind of a fun concept, I guess. So they will be there for a year, and Ad Retro is meant to be like sort of a play on the decades. I guess they're going to do some like nostalgic elements to the restaurant. So curious to see more. I'll let you know when I know more about this place. The Forum Shops have also announced that they will be opening Electric Playhouse. This appears to be another one of those like interactive exhibit situations, much like Area 15. They did stress a lot about dining here, so like dining in these immersive situations. Just another one of those like fun things to do during the day. I think Vegas is definitely trying to give more entertainment besides gambling and drinking, so they're providing more of these like crazy entertainment-esque situations. TwitchCon has been announced for Las Vegas. It's so funny because TwitchCon actually announced Paris and Las Vegas as 2 places they're holding TwitchCon, and I literally thought they said Paris, Las Vegas. And I was like, oh, it's at Paris. Nope. No, Ruby, they are 2 different places. So TwitchCon will be coming to Vegas October 20th through the 22nd. If you are into the video game streamers, they are all going to be coming around in October. It will be pretty crazy. Those of you that are coming in March, there is so much happening. First of all, pool season is just around the corner. It doesn't feel like it being here right now. It is not very warm, but Golden Nugget has already opened their pool, and many have started to announce opening dates. If you are planning to come for pool season and you have a reservation, I highly suggest you call your property and double check whether their pool is going to be open, because it varies a lot. It varies from year to year, how the weather's going, and it's been pretty chilly, so some of them may delay. So make sure you double check that. Starting in the middle of the month, it's going to get so busy in Las Vegas. The Con Expo, which is the United States' largest construction trade show, is here the 14th through the 18th. You guys know whenever we have a huge expo that brings a ton of traffic, but on top of that is St. Patrick's Day. That is always a super fun holiday here in Las Vegas. Everybody will be celebrating everywhere, but I highly recommend Fremont Street to get a green beer under the dome. It's a really fun place to celebrate St. Patty's. And March Madness begins middle of the month, and it'll go through till the end of the month, and it's gonna be bananas. You're gonna see a ton of sports fans coming to view March Madness and place their bets. There's actually going to be March Madness events the 23rd and the 25th at T-Mobile, and that is the same weekend that Taylor Swift is going to be at the Allegiant Stadium the 24th through the 25th. So if you are not coming for Taylor Swift or that March Madness game, the prices are going to be absolutely outrageous for those days. If you are coming for March Madness, some cool places to check out. Paris did reopen their sports book just in time for the Super Bowl, although the bar was not open, so they had a little makeshift bar up, but it looks very nice. They fixed it up a little bit. The bathroom even got a little refresh. And Downtown Grand has opened a brand new sports book. It's actually a Caesars sports book, which I thought was odd, but apparently that's common to have like a different property sports book. The UNLV is selling a few acres of land, and they're hoping to sell it to Elon Musk and the Boring Company because they would like to add a Las Vegas loop stop at UNLV. They said this could be really helpful for the students if they need to get to work over on the Strip or to get to Allegiant Stadium. Altogether, they are hoping that the Boring Tunnels will have 69 different stops throughout Las Vegas. And I even saw that they're planning to hopefully get people from the Strip to the airport within 10 minutes. So should be really great for this to add to Las Vegas. Oh, the cute little statue of Buck, Winnie, and Chip at Harrah's is no more. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That cute statue of that like very Vegas-y 80s couple that you could take pictures with? They are no more. They have removed the statue, and I think it's just kind of going along with Caesars renovating like all of their properties and really changing them up. Harrah's is losing a lot of its theming. Sad to see the statue go. I thought it was really cute. Some new announcements at Red Rock. So Naxos Taverna and the Calista Oyster Bar did open. These are Greek food and fresh fish restaurant, but they have also announced the Rouge Room is going to be opening this spring. So that is going to be a new lounge, possibly with entertainment, maybe indoor, outdoor. There's a lot of information still to be released, but great to see some nightlife coming to Red Rock. Very curious to see how that comes about. I cannot stress enough just how busy it is going to be in March. It's gonna get crazy, so just be prepared for crowds. That is all the news and updates I have for you guys this month. Like I said, make sure you check out the group poll information down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys all in our next one.